What's up, Dragon Ball fans, and welcome back to the channel. I want to wish everybody a happy new year. I hope everybody had a safe time ringing in 2022. This is going to be a good year, and I know it's going to be a good year because right here I'm going to unbox and do a review of a resin that I've been wanting for a really long time. It's called the Wrath of Goku, made by TSUME Studios. It's the one where Goku's holding Nappa up over his head after he finished whooping his butt. This is honestly the only Goku resin I've ever really been interested in, and it wouldn't have been possible if it wasn't for Rufino Carmona. Rufino, thank you very much. You came in clutch, man. He followed through with everything that he talked about. Communication was amazing. He gave me a great deal, and he's actually selling a couple more because he's switching over to Naruto statues. So if you guys have any reservations on purchasing a resin from Rufino, feel 100% comfortable that he's gonna come through. So thanks again, buddy. Let's get this thing on the table and take it out of its shipper box so we can take a look at the art box. There it is. That was very simple to put together. I appreciate that. It's got the certificate of authenticity right here along with it. A little bit of dust on here, but it's because it's been displayed for a little while, so understandable. But it's got the metal plate for the COA as well with a number on it. Let's open this up and take a look at it. Make sure everything's there. Let's put the TSUME logo on the front. And right on the envelope, it's got the written number 3128. Logo on the front. And there it is. Certificate of Authenticity. The Quiet Wrath of Son Goku, Chapter 2. 3128. With a signature. And the holographic sticker. Awesome. And then it also comes with, oh man, it's badass. It has instructions on how to put it together, and it's got an art card. Man, I'm gonna have to put this up somewhere too. That's awesome. I really like that. And then there's the metal plate, number 3128 out of 4000. There it is. Man, I love this thing. Well, let's go ahead and take a closer, more detailed look at it. Oh, this thing is actually pretty good size. Alright, there's a lot of detail to the paint already, I can tell right away. It was really easy to put together. Let's get closer to Goku. His face is... it's nice, man. The art on it is really nice. The lines, where they drew the lines on his face, they're really well done. It's got some texturing on his gi, on his outfit here. And one thing that I was worried about, and it's really cool because I just figured it out, but this the belt, I was worried that it was gonna snap, but it's actually made out of like rubber, so that makes perfect sense. Pants are textured as well. Really nice paint job on the boots, both sides. It has some shading on the boots, the blue. It looks really good. And the base has some texturing here where the grass is. And these rocks here, they're pretty embedded. It's not loose or anything. So that's good. I'd be probably worried about maybe losing a few of the rocks if they weren't. As you can see, the Dragon Ball Z logo comes off. I'm assuming for easy cleaning. So that's pretty cool. And then the Dragon Ball itself is translucent, magnetized. That's really cool. All right. So that's the base, and Goku. His hair is pretty cool too, man. I'm always worried about the hair, like maybe snapping off or whatever, but it survived. So let's get to Nappa. Nappa's skin tone is really nice. He's got a lot of shading, and he's freaking huge, man. But the likeness from this specific episode and the statue are pretty spot on. He's got his tail that's really nice and textured. His shorts are just pretty solid black, and the muscle tone that they had him is really nice with the areas where he has blood and battle damage. It's done really well. He's textured on his boots. Nice paint job. There's a little bit of dust there, but that'll come off easily. And some texturing on the boots as well. Same thing with the other side. Nice shading on his rib cage. And his hands come off really easily. They're magnetic. Goes back on really easily. And his face is really well done. He looks crazy. He's got some blood coming off his lip right there. Some battle damage on his bald head, on his shoulders. And there's like a pole that connects his hand to Nappa's body. Sits in there really well. It's not moving around. On the back of his gi here, he has his symbol. Paint job's done really well on the symbol too. Good job on that. And the back of his pants are just like we discussed earlier. Take a look at this art. And the art is textured. It's really nice. Take a closer look at the shirt. The engraving and the certificate itself. It's really, really nice. And I'm happy with it. Really happy with it. Now we can go ahead and measure it. So from the table to the top of Nappa's body is about 18 inches, maybe slightly below. It's a pretty tall statue. And from the base, it is about 15.5 to 16, right there in between. Really solid size. Alright, so there it is. We just did the full review and unboxing of the Quiet Wrath of Goku resin by TSUME Studios. This is, like I said, one of the only Goku resins that I was ever really interested in. Didn't think I'd ever get it because the prices fluctuate so much. I got a really good deal on this one and I couldn't pass. So Rufino, again, thank you very much. Greatly appreciated. And by the way, he shipped this thing in it had to be like a week all the way from the States. So that surprised me. I didn't want to make this video too long, so if you guys have any questions, as always, please leave them down below. If you have any suggestions on how to make the videos better, I'm not a professional, so I'm always open to constructive criticism and any suggestions that could make my videos better. If you enjoy the video, please hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. Tell your friends about it, man. I give this statue a 10 out of 10. A full 10 out of 10. The reason why is because I consider this one of my grails. I expected it to be pretty detailed and I wanted it to amaze me, and it did just that, so I'm giving this a 10 out of 10. Paint is amazing. The size, great. It's really simple to put together. It's got these cool things that come along with it. And it's a really iconic scene out of Dragon Ball Z, so that's a big plus for me. I want to give a quick shout out to the Smash Mob over at Smash Collecting. Can't wait to hear from you guys. I got a bunch of other figures that I need to unbox and do reviews on, so I'll get those up as soon as possible. But until then, I'll see you guys later.